Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday the 9th, I believe, just about 20 after 11 at the time of recording. Okay, so there's a whole pile of rumors and fear and scared people running around like crazy. We went for a drive, took about an hour and a half, Jordan, I think something like that. We went and drove all around the edges of the convoy that's embedded here down in downtown. It's huge. It really is massive. There's not there's not thousands and thousands of trucks. There's hundreds of trucks, but hundreds is still hundreds, and they're taking up an awful lot of space, and they're well entrenched. They're not going to just get them out of there on a whim. So the place is huge. It's not just going to pop out easy. My notes here. Oh, I missed that. Okay, so people are saying, yes, convoy is leaving. There's less trucks piled up in front of Parliament. True. A lot of the convoy, not a lot, portions of the convoy are switching out to slow rolls and mobile blockades. They're being based outside the city rather than being stuck in here, and so they're causing trouble in other parts of the city. They're a lot more difficult to deal with because you don't know where they're going to show up. So yes, trucks disappearing from downtown. Some guys got to go home, understandable, and other guys are just moving to the edge of the city, and they're causing trouble in other ways. So with all of the rumors flying around, but all the extra police coming in, all that stuff, people need to keep this in mind. We are 2 years into a psychological warfare. 2 years. So we've been fed misinformation and fear and scare tactics for 2 full years. What makes you think it's going to stop now? We have people who've infiltrated our ranks who are spouting all kinds of things with credible sources to say that so such and such saw this, and then so and so saw this, and so saw this, and so the three non-credible sources that, just a screenshot or a poorly taken picture or something, those 3 things together can mean all kinds of things. There may be an ounce of truth to it, but more likely than not, there is no truth to it. We were told that the military was going to be blocking the roads when we came in. We were told that the gas stations were going to be empty and locked up. We were told that all the cell towers would be down and the military was going to be blocking the roads. None of those have happened. Now, I've been told that riot police are coming and they're all going to come beat us up. They're going to arrest us all, haul us down to this location. They're going to tow all the trucks. Are you getting the point? Yes, there may be some validity. The police have arrested some people. They're causing a little bit of a hassle. They went and stole some They went and confiscated some firewood and a barbecue and stuff. They're causing little issues around the fringe, but they know that if they come in here en masse, start beating up people, hauling everybody off and arresting them and confiscating trucks and everything, they're going to start a worldwide riot because this is a peaceful protest. Judges have written things that we're allowed to be here. We're legally allowed to be here doing what we're doing. So yes, they might be bringing in a whole pile of officers to try to dislodge us. But it's not going to be a big violent problem. People aren't going to get hurt. They're probably not going to make too many arrests. They're not going to impound a whole bunch of trucks and try to confiscate property because they can't do it. They can't do it they're going to lose their face, and they legally can't do it. So, yes, there's probably going to be some stuff flying around. People need to calm down a little bit. Also, our leader yesterday, or one of our leaders, put up a TikTok saying we're all packing up and moving to Toronto. Well, guess how many of us went to Toronto? Exactly that many. Guess what Toronto did? They panicked and did a whole pile of things, blocked off streets and stuff, brought in a whole bunch more police. They panicked. Guess what? We're playing the game too. So the same person who caused that trouble last night, about the same time tonight, went and made some TikTok videos about some locations here and some theories what the police are going to do. There may be validity to it. We went and investigated the locations. Yes, they look just like he said they do. They're not nearly big enough to handle any of the capacity of what we have in the protest lodge in downtown here. So there may be some validity to it, but it's also possibly just another counter confusion operation from our leadership. They have a game plan. They're clever people too. They need to cause confusion in the enemy camp just like the enemy is trying to cause confusion in ours. So you really need to just try to focus on what you see happening and not all the speculation. If you focus on the speculation and fear, you're going to get scared, we're going to cower, we're going to run away, and they're going to win. We need to keep plant our noses, plant our feet. We're dug in. We know that we're on the right side of history. They're going to try and do things. Probably some people are going to have troubles. That's true. A couple people are going to have troubles, but they cannot take the entire protest and throw us all in jail and stuff. It is simply not feasible. Moving on. So all the extra officers they have theorized coming in, there's 1,800 being airlifted in. I saw a report on that as the Ottawa City Police talking about in the same sentence that they were saying they're going to bill us for all of this extra policing and stuff. We'll see how that works. There's extra people coming. There's multitudes of convoys coming from across the nation who are going to be here in the next couple of days. They know that. So they're bringing their extra people. We're bringing our extra people. I know 4 people from my local community that are going to be out here for Friday night. And there's more people coming from the area that I don't know. So maybe the police are getting reinforcements, but so are we. They're probably going to try to have us fished out of here in some capacity by the weekend, because the weekends are the big deals. So if we're going to see something happen, it'll be tonight or tomorrow night. Because that would make the most sense, and I'm probably not going to try it Friday night because people are going to be here for the party on Saturday. So if you wake up in the morning and there's a media blackout and you're having a hard time hearing things from the Hill, don't be super surprised. News will get out eventually. Act accordingly when you get it. But everybody just needs to take a bit of a chill pill, realize there's confusion being spouted by both sides. Try to be discerning as to what you think is truth and what is fearful and what is fear-mongering. Relax a little bit. If you're at home, there's nothing you can really do. Worrying is not going to accomplish anything. Take a chill pill. Try to just get the facts, what you can, and we're just going to have to react when things happen. We're going to plan for the worst. It probably isn't going to happen, but we're going to be okay. We're going to talk to you guys in the morning. Have a good night.